Good morning, folks. Thanks for tuning back in. So my a couple of my last videos got quite a lot of attention, and I do appreciate y'all for watching and commenting. Even if you're against my opinions, that's fine. But one in particular was about the individual that got banned for uploading a General Lee livery for a classic '69 Dodge Charger in the game Gran Turismo 7. And the dude did sent me a comment that was actually very eloquently written, very nicely done, sir or ma'am. Um, it was actually a really good comment, and individual expressed that they too had grown up watching Dukes of Hazzard, but in time they have since changed their opinion because they felt that there was some, racist uh, agenda on it or whatever. It was a good comment nonetheless. I'm not going to read it all here because it was quite long, but again, it was a good read. It was a good comment. But my point is this: if you're going to take the General Lee library out of Gran Turismo 7, then where do you stop? Are you going to take the BLM libraries out? Because there's a lot of them out there. Are you going to take the rainbow flag libraries out? Well, there's a lot of them out there. In fact, there's a lot of anti-white, anti-American things that have been posted, and no one said a goddamn word about it. But we're going to attack the Confederate flag. We're going to attack the rebellion against the Northern Union, because that's really what it is. And people just kind of run with some racist bullshit. So that's my point. When do you stop? When do you stop policing everybody? At this point, if everyone keeps complaining about being offended by certain libraries uploaded on the Gran Turismo 7, they're just going to take the whole feature out altogether. Now think about that. If you don't play the game, it ain't going to bother you. But if you do play the game, you're going to be like, wait a minute, I can't upload my own fucking library on there? I can't customize my car any way I want now because it offends people? Well, think about it. I paid the $80. Why are you taking away something that I paid for? And that goes both ways. Think about it. If you're going to take down the General Lee library, then you need to take down the rest. And then where do you stop? Because someone's going to get offended. Look, in my personal opinion, if someone wants to plaster fucking rainbows and penises all over their car, that's their they paid the $80 for it. Some weird child attractive individual wants to put semi-naked anime girls that look about 12 all over their car. Who am I to say they can't? They paid the $80, right? I wouldn't do it. I'm not into it. I think it's disgusting and pedophilic. That's just me. Someone wants to put BLM and stuff like that, and Black Panther and the Black Fist and all that. They want to put that all over the car. They want to put Kill Whitey on their plate. Who am I to tell them they can't? They paid the $80 to play the game. If some southern good old boy wants to put the General Lee in a Dodge Charger, he paid the $80. Shouldn't he be allowed to do so? Where do we stop, folks? Where do we stop? Keep in mind, everybody that bitches and complains about stuff like this, do you know what the board members are going to do? The executives that are actually in charge of the game, the suits and ties that never even touched a video game in their life but feel they want to police things, they're going to take the easy way out because they want to go back to hookers, golf, and coke. And they're going to be like, well, take it all out. Easy. Take it all out, man. Yeah. No more uploading libraries because we got to get to the golf course real quick now. Yeah, come on. That's what they're going to do because they want to make money. Time is money. They're just going to hurry the fuck up and push it aside. And then who pays for it? That's right, the consumer. And now what happens when the next Gran Turismo game drops? Oh, look at that. You can no longer upload libraries. Why? Because some fool was offended by one. But yet they're still going to charge you the $80, aren't they? Use your head, folks. The more you bitch and complain about stuff, the more freedoms you lose because they're going to take the easy way out every goddamn time. Bottom line, stop policing the globe. Let people do what they do. If you're offended by something, we'll leave that lobby. Or discuss it civilly with the individual. But like, hey man, can you choose a different car? Because that library is kind of messing with me. You're definitely going to get fucking picked on for it, but at least you get your point across. You don't get what you want, you just bail. Like, fuck it, I'm leaving this lobby, a bunch of racists here. Or I'm leaving this lobby because there's a bunch of queers here. Think about it, guys. Think about it. It's a video game. We paid to play it. Do not force them to take them all away. Because at that point, what's the point of playing Gran Turismo if you can't design your own car? It's really a boring game. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stop crying, please. You look like a baby.